Understanding the rhythm of life is understanding the heartbeat of the universe itself.
Imagine possessing the power to shape your reality, to influence the very threads of the universe. This isn't just a fantasy, it's rooted in the ancient wisdom of Hermetic principles, a knowledge so profound that it has influenced thinkers and leaders across centuries. Originating from the teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, these principles bridge the mystical and the practical, guiding those who seek to understand the forces that govern our world and ourselves. Hermeticism teaches that the universe operates on mental and spiritual laws that are as real as the laws of physics. By understanding these laws, you can learn to navigate life more effectively, turning challenges into opportunities and thoughts into reality. Whether you're seeking personal growth, improved relationships, or a deeper sense of peace, the timeless wisdom of Hermetic principles offers a roadmap to achieving these goals, showing that what happens on a cosmic scale reflects in every aspect of our daily lives. Join us as we explore how these ancient truths can be applied today, empowering you to unlock your full potential and create the life you've always dreamed of. Let's examine the 7 principles, which can lead you to a more fulfilled and powerful existence, as we go deeply into the heart of Hermetic wisdom. These notions, which are all related to how we view and engage with the world around us, are not merely philosophical concepts. Rather, they are instruments for spiritual and personal development. We start with the principle of mentalism, which asserts, the all is mind. This principle teaches us that everything in the universe is ultimately mental. Your thoughts aren't just fleeting, they are the paintbrushes of your reality. Think of your mind as a garden. The thoughts you sow will determine the landscape of your life. Next is the principle of correspondence, famously captured in the adage, as above, so below, as below, so above. This idea helps us understand that the patterns we see around us are also within us. For example, consider how the structure of an atom mirrors the solar system, both featuring bodies in orbit around a nucleus or sun. The principle of vibration states that nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. At the atomic level, every particle is in constant motion, and the same is true for human desires and emotions. It's like music. Each note vibrates to create harmony or discord, depending on its frequency. Following this, the principle of polarity teaches us that everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. Think of how a battery operates with its positive and negative poles. Without both, there is no flow of energy. The principle of rhythm echoes with, everything flows out and in, everything has its tides. All life is rhythmic, like the ocean's tides that come in and recede. By understanding life's natural cycles, we can better ride the waves of highs and lows with grace and resilience. The principle of cause and effect, or every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause, tells us that nothing happens by mere chance. Life is like a game of dominoes. Every choice you make starts a chain reaction leading to inevitable outcomes, highlighting the power of accountability in our lives. Lastly, the principle of gender states that gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This principle is about balance, reminding us that both the nurturing qualities, often considered feminine, and the assertive qualities, often considered masculine, are essential for creation and harmony in any endeavor. Through these principles, Hermeticism invites you to see the world and your place in it with new eyes, recognizing the deeper connections and rhythms that influence all aspects of life. This understanding empowers you to lead a more conscious and purposeful existence. The idea that we can control our reality might sound like something out of a fantasy novel, but through the lens of Hermetic principles, it becomes a tangible possibility. These ancient guidelines offer more than just spiritual insights. They provide practical tools to influence and mold our everyday experiences. Consider the principle of mentalism, which posits that the mind creates reality. This is more than an abstract concept. It's a call to action. By focusing your thoughts, aligning your emotions, and directing your will, you can shape your world. For instance, many successful athletes use visualization techniques, a direct application of this principle, to enhance their physical performance. They picture themselves succeeding, which in turn influences their physical reality to follow suit. History is replete with figures who have harnessed these principles to achieve greatness. Take the legendary philosopher, scientist, and mathematician Isaac Newton. His groundbreaking laws of motion and universal gravitation were profound demonstrations of the principle of cause and effect. Newton's work shows us that for every action, there is a reaction, a rule that holds in both the physical and the metaphysical realms. Another inspiring example is that of Nikola Tesla, a pioneer of modern electrical engineering. Tesla's experiments and inventions were often considered miraculous. He attributed his innovative capabilities not just to science, but to tapping into the universal energy, aligning with the Hermetic principle of vibration, which states that everything in the universe moves and nothing rests. These historical figures exemplify how understanding and applying Hermetic principles can lead to extraordinary breakthroughs, not just in technology or science, but in our personal lives as well. By mastering these principles, you too can begin to see the world as a place of endless possibilities, where your mental and emotional inputs directly contribute to the reality you experience. This perspective invites you to take control of your life's narrative, guiding it toward the outcomes you desire. Integrating Hermetic principles into your daily life can transform the mundane into the extraordinary. By adopting these ancient pearls of wisdom, you can start to make more conscious choices that lead to profound changes in your personal and professional life. Let's begin with the principle of mentalism, which teaches that the mind is the foundation of everything. Start each day with a focused intention or positive affirmation. This could be as simple as saying, "Today I choose joy and productivity." By setting your intention, you're aligning your mental state with the outcomes you wish to achieve, essentially programming your day for success. Moving on to the principle of vibration, remember that your vibe affects the world around you. To elevate your vibration, engage in activities that make you feel alive and joyful. This could be listening to uplifting music, practicing yoga, or simply spending time in nature. These activities not only improve your mood but also enhance your interactions with others. The principle of polarity can be applied to help you manage conflicts or challenging situations. Whenever you face opposition, try to see the other side of the coin. For example, if you find yourself in a disagreement, consciously attempt to understand the opposing viewpoint. This approach fosters empathy and often leads to more harmonious resolutions. Utilizing the principle of rhythm can help you handle life's ups and downs with greater ease. Acknowledge that life is a series of cycles and phases. When you're experiencing a low point, remind yourself that it's temporary and an upswing is on its way. This mindset encourages resilience and patience. Finally, put the principle of cause and effect to work by being mindful of your actions and their impacts. Before making decisions, consider the potential consequences. Asking yourself, what is the likely outcome of this choice, helps you make more responsible and beneficial decisions. By integrating these principles into everyday actions, you open yourself to a more deliberate and thoughtful way of living, where every decision is an opportunity to positively influence your life path and the world around you. In a world where science and spirituality seem to tread parallel paths, the ancient wisdom of Hermetic principles and the discoveries of modern quantum physics converge, revealing that they may not be as separate as once thought. Quantum physics, a field at the forefront of exploring the fundamental nature of reality, echoes many ideas presented in Hermeticism, particularly the notion that our observations might influence the very fabric of reality. The principle of mentalism, in Hermetic teachings, the all is mind, parallels the quantum concept that the observer plays a key role in shaping the observed reality. This principle suggests that the mind's power extends beyond the physical, influencing the energy and matter that compose our universe. Leading scientists like Dr. Amit Goswami have often discussed how consciousness creates our physical reality, a view that supports the Hermetic view of a universe governed by mental forces. Goswami states, "Quantum physics enables us to see directly that we can make sense of the world only if we base the world on consciousness." The principle of correspondence, another Hermetic axiom stating, "As above, so below, as below, so above," reflects in the patterns seen in quantum mechanics, where the behavior of particles at microscopic levels mirrors the dynamics of celestial bodies in astrophysics. This mirroring suggests that the same rules applying to one realm can be extended to the other, bridging the cosmic and the quantum. In practical terms, these principles empower us to manifest our desires into reality. By understanding the principle of correspondence, we recognize that our inner changes can affect outer realities. Starting with visualization techniques, we can envision our desired outcomes with such clarity and detail that we begin to align our mental and emotional vibrations with those of our goals. The principle of cause and effect, reinforced by quantum entanglement, where particles remain connected so that the state of one, cause, can instantly influence the other, effect, no matter the distance separating them, underscores this connection. By applying this principle, we see that our actions and intentions are not isolated, but are part of a continuum of energy dynamics that influence our lives and those around us. Visualization can be practiced daily by setting aside a few quiet moments to picture your life as you wish it to be. Imagine not just the goals, but also the feelings associated with achieving them: joy, satisfaction, peace. This mental rehearsal programs your subconscious to identify and act upon pathways to success. Affirmations reinforce visualization by affirmatively stating your intentions. I am successful, I am capable, I am worthy. You reinforce the mental images with emotional power, anchoring them in your conscious and subconscious mind. Moreover, engaging in practices like mindfulness or meditation can enhance your ability to harness these principles. These practices help you maintain a steady focus on your goals and keep your vibrational energy positive and aligned with your desires. Experts like Dr. Joe Dispenza have shown how such techniques are not just spiritual or mental exercises, but have physical effects on the brain. Dispenza explains, by maintaining focused thoughts and feelings on desired outcomes, we can neurologically, chemically, and genetically change our bodies and brains to match these visions. As we apply these ancient principles through the lens of modern science, we not only bridge the gap between science and spirituality, but also unlock practical methods for personal development. Whether it's improving health, achieving career goals, or developing deeper relationships, the synthesis of quantum physics and Hermetic principles provides a powerful toolkit for transformation. This blend of ancient and modern understanding encourages us to explore further and deeper into both realms, promising not just theoretical insights, but practical, real-world applications. As we continue to explore these connections, we are reminded of the limitless potential that awaits us when we align our spiritual practices with scientific understanding. Through this synergy, we truly begin to unlock the secrets of the universe and our place within it. Life is inherently filled with peaks and valleys, but by harnessing the wisdom of the Hermetic principles of polarity and rhythm, we can transform our challenges into opportunities for growth and renewal. These principles not only offer insights into the nature of the universe, but also provide practical strategies for maintaining balance and positivity during difficult times. The principle of polarity teaches us that everything has an opposite, and it's this opposition that creates movement and growth. When faced with challenges, remember that they are simply one end of a spectrum. Just as darkness defines light, adversity can highlight and lead to opportunities. For instance, professional setbacks can become chances to learn and refine your skills, pushing you toward unexpected pathways that may prove more rewarding. Similarly, the principle of rhythm states that everything moves in cycles, much like the seasons. Just as winter gives way to spring, hard times will inevitably shift into periods of relief and happiness. By internalizing this concept, you can better ride the waves of life's natural rhythms without being overwhelmed by the lows. It's about understanding that after every low point, a high point is on its way, and preparing oneself to capitalize on this upcoming phase. In practical terms, this means adopting strategies that keep you anchored during storms and agile enough to move with the changing tides. One effective method is practicing mindfulness, a technique that trains you to remain fully present in the moment, acknowledging but not being ruled by your circumstances. By focusing on the now, you can mitigate the stress of past troubles or future anxieties. Another strategy involves regularly reflecting on past challenges you've overcome. This reflection not only boosts your confidence, but also provides concrete evidence of your resilience and ability to handle adversity. Remembering how you've navigated previous hardships can be a powerful motivator when facing new ones. Moreover, maintaining a network of support is crucial. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and provide different perspectives on your situation. Often, a fresh point of view can turn what seems like a dead end into an avenue just waiting to be explored. Physical well-being also plays a significant role in how effectively you can handle life's ups and downs. Regular physical activity, adequate rest, and a nutritious diet all contribute to a stronger, more resilient mindset that is better equipped to deal with stress and change. By applying the principles of polarity and rhythm, you empower yourself to see beyond the immediate discomfort of a challenge, recognizing the potential for growth and renewal. With these tools, you not only endure but thrive, turning each obstacle into a stepping stone toward a more fulfilling path. In the intricate dance of life, the balance between masculine and feminine energies plays a crucial role in shaping our experiences and interactions. The Hermetic principle of gender isn't just about biological sex, but rather the metaphysical qualities inherent in all creation. Understanding and harnessing these energies can lead to profound personal growth and more fulfilling relationships. Masculine energy is often associated with qualities like assertiveness, logic, and decisiveness, while feminine energy is linked to intuition, empathy, and nurturing. Both energies are essential, and neither is superior to the other. Our ability to lead a balanced life depends on our capacity to recognize and integrate these energies within ourselves, regardless of our gender. Consider a scenario in your professional life where making a tough decision is necessary. This situation requires the assertiveness and decisiveness of masculine energy. However, approaching this decision with empathy and consideration for how it affects others, traits of feminine energy, can lead to more comprehensive and accepted outcomes. Similarly, in relationships, balancing these energies helps foster deeper connections. For example, someone who can assert their needs, masculine energy, while also being receptive to their partner's, feminine energy, creates a dynamic that is both supportive and empowering. This balance not only enhances personal interactions, but also influences how we are perceived and how we influence the world around us. Activating these energies can be as simple as engaging in activities that foster the desired traits. For instance, practicing meditation or engaging in reflective listening can enhance your feminine energy, promoting a greater capacity for empathy and intuition. Conversely, engaging in competitive sports or setting ambitious goals can stoke your masculine energy, sharpening your ability to act decisively and assertively. Moreover, understanding the fluidity between these energies can be a powerful tool in navigating life's challenges. When you feel too entrenched in one energy, which might manifest as feeling overly aggressive or, conversely, too passive, consciously shifting your energy can help restore your equilibrium. This flexibility not only improves how you handle situations, but also deepens your relationships by allowing you to connect and communicate more effectively. By adopting both the masculine and feminine within, you unlock a more versatile and effective approach to life. This harmony leads to a richer, more balanced experience, enhancing everything from personal endeavors to professional projects, ensuring that every aspect of your life is infused with a dynamic balance that propels you forward. Hermetic principles, ancient as they may be, resonate deeply in today's rapidly evolving world, influencing contemporary culture, technology, and even therapeutic practices. This timeless wisdom continues to offer profound insights into the nature of reality, providing a framework that not only enhances personal development, but also paves the way for future trends in spirituality. In contemporary culture, we see the echoes of Hermeticism in the increasing popularity of holistic and integrative approaches to health and wellness. Yoga studios, mindfulness apps, and wellness retreats all underscore the principle of mentalism by emphasizing the mind-body connection and the power of mental states to influence physical health. Technology, too, reflects Hermetic teachings, particularly through the development of virtual reality, VR, and artificial intelligence, AI. These technologies offer startling realizations of the principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as below, so above. Virtual reality creates entire worlds driven by the same rules that govern our thoughts. the environments we imagine can now be experienced as if they were real, showing us that our internal creations can manifest externally. In therapy, Hermetic principles are being integrated into practices such as cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and narrative therapy, which employ the concept that changing one's thoughts can change one's reality. This aligns with the principle of mentalism, which asserts that the universe is mental and that our thoughts shape our reality. By helping individuals reframe their perceptions, therapists encourage a healthier and more positive mental environment, facilitating profound personal transformations. Looking to the future, the integration of Hermetic principles in personal development is likely to deepen, with increasing numbers turning to ancient wisdom to navigate the complexities of modern life. We may see a greater emphasis on techniques that help balance energies, harness personal rhythms, and cultivate mindfulness, supported by both traditional practices and innovative technologies. The potential for growth in understanding these principles is immense. As we continue to explore and adapt these ancient insights, we open up new possibilities for enhancing not only personal well-being, but also our collective experience in this interconnected world. Hermeticism, with its rich history and profound depth, remains a powerful tool for navigating the future, promising a more harmonious and enlightened way to move forward in our personal and collective journeys. As we reach the end of our exploration into the rich and mystical world of Hermetic principles, it's clear that these ancient teachings offer more than just philosophical insights. They provide practical tools for personal empowerment and growth. The journey of self-discovery through Hermetic wisdom is a lifelong path, one that invites you to experiment and integrate these principles into your daily life, even in the smallest of ways. Whether it's adjusting your mindset through the principle of mentalism, finding balance with the principle of gender, or accepting the ebb and flow of the principle of rhythm, each step you take is a step towards mastering your own life. As you apply these timeless truths, you'll find that not only do you transform your own experiences, but you also begin to influence the world around you in more positive and profound ways. Remember, mastery is not achieved overnight, nor is it the result of understanding alone. It comes from consistent, mindful application of these principles in all aspects of your life. So, start small, stay consistent, and watch as the seeds of your efforts blossom into a life filled with deeper understanding and greater fulfillment. If you found this exploration into Hermetic principles enlightening, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights into transforming your life with ancient wisdom.